Brunker, are you a DC man or a Marvel man?
Why not both?
And your fighting game of choice?
Tekken.
Tekken? Oh, you're gonna love this. This is Injustice Gods Among Us, the new DC fighting game from creators of Mortal Kombat, NetherRealm Studios.
It's Superman.
Yeah, that is Superman.
Yeah. He looks so angry. When did Superman become so angry? Because in the DC Universe... Was it DC Universe? The
Mortal Kombat.
big online one they did?
No, DC Universe, yeah.
He just rocks up, like in the trailer for it, if you watch it, he just rocks up and just goes and beams someone with like the angriest death glare that's ever existed.
Well, yeah, that's... No,
He used to be all this caring guy, but then he just rocks up with these red eyes of hate.
That's kind of... I'll go into chapters.
Look at that!
We'll just go into the story a little way in, but yeah, he is kind of an angry fellow.
Yeah, I think I played the...
And in this particular, so obviously the storyline here, let's just go in here. I have to explain somehow that you got all these superheroes and supervillains fighting each other. So we've got some ridiculous storytelling in the form of parallel dimensions. And in one of said dimensions, Superman kind of went a little crazy with power.
That's outstanding.
Yeah. So I've played through the full storyline, and I've played some just versus stuff, and I'm not one for fighting games really, but this is some good fun, and the ridiculous storyline certainly helped. I wouldn't say it's a good storyline,
It's as good as
but
gets.
I can appreciate how ridiculous it is.
Everybody respects, like,
Now, what's happening here is I think Batman's just come across to the parallel universe and doesn't really know what's going on.
Okay.
Is this a similar thing to the Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe? That was very similar. The storyline
I never
was
played it.
multiple universes.
Yeah, well, I mean, you are actually using multiple universes there since you've got...
It's a fight.
I remember Superman just appeared in that and he was pretty raged.
Yeah.
He was just so angry.
Well, he's not as chilled out as he is in, like... I don't know, what's your main point of reference to Superman stuff?
I don't know.
The Adventures of Lois and Clark?
Christopher Reeves.
Yeah, fair enough.
Taking Lois on that romantic midnight flight throughout the
Okay,
city.
well, this isn't really spoiler since it sets up the start of the game. So I'll fine with saying it. Lois gets killed, which is why he goes crazy, and he kills the Joker.
Oh, good.
And that's kind of the start of him going down a dark path. Alright, I'm going to skip if I can.
Interesting fact about Superman. His only weakness is kryptonite. It took them 10 years to add that to the comic.
Yeah, I was never that big a fan of Superman. Just because, he is kind of just that ridiculous. Alright, so we've got like these background items.
Ah, nice.
Which is kind of cool.
Very cool. Very good graphics as well.
It looks, it's a nice looking game. And the health system, you've got 2 health bars, and you just continue through those. So, like, I've taken out her first health bar, but I've still got most of my first one.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who Raven is.
She's one of their Teen Titans.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what they are.
I don't really.
I think
I
it's
can't
sad
tell you
that
that
I
much
know
about it.
who that is. That doesn't look like her really though.
No.
Maybe I'm not up to date with.
So yeah, there's
the
some
show.
awesome background stuff.
I used to think Superman was...
And you've got this bar down in the bottom corner, which you're building up by
yeah.
taking hits and getting hit. This is also... You also have these super moves. So they're kind of like the fatalities.
Yeah.
So there's some cool stuff. I'll show you the Green Lanterns in a second.
Is she gonna randomly...
Some of them are fantastically ridiculous.
Oh, great.
I quite like the Green Lanterns one.
Whoa! It's getting crazy for the second. That was great.
Yeah, there's some pretty awesome stuff like that.
Are they always the same, or do they have more?
They're always the same, which is a little unfortunate.
Can't he wish, like, he can think of anything and it happens?
Pretty much, yeah.
Couldn't he think of something else?
He
other
could.
than-
He probably could, yes. He has the least excuse out of it. He has the
Yeah.
worst, yeah.
Yeah. It's not like a particular move that he's figured out works well.
Yeah. Well,
He could
I'm
literally
not.
do
I'm
anything.
thinking giant hammer buses several jets works pretty well.
Yeah. You could take that up. You'd be like, I'm gonna hit them with an asteroid.
Funny you should say that.
Someone hit someone with an
Yeah,
asteroid?
yeah.
Ooh.
Is he from
This
Teen
guy?
Titans?
Yeah,
as
this is
well?
Cyborg.
Cyborg.
They look nothing like the show. I mean, I've only seen brief things of the show, but I would not have guessed that if you didn't say.
Well, Superman, as I recall, was a lot less angry back in the day.
So you've got your hard, medium, and light attacks,
Alright.
and you've got your special move. So as you can see next to the 4 bars, you got a little symbol and a bar across. That's my power up. So now my attacks are stronger.
You just pulled out a teapot?
No, that's the lantern.
Oh.
It was a teapot.
Yes, I pulled out a fucking teapot. That'll learn him.
Just trying to calm the shit. I'm expecting something else.
You probably
It's the
shouldn't.
same thing. Hammer.
But I mean,
Buff.
typically you're only going to see these once or twice per fight,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so not too bad. And like with the storyline, you play through. I want to say there's 24 characters. Is that right? 16, 12? Yeah, there's 24 characters. In the storyline, you get to play through 12 of those, and you'll end up fighting all of them. And you normally do, I think it's 2 or 3 fights with each character. Haha, he missed with his special, so you're not gonna see what his super is, unfortunately. Alright, his super isn't nearly as impressive as some of them. Some of them aren't as ridiculous as others.
How is the gauge filled? Just by hits or blocks?
Yes, but anything basically, like doing damage, taking
Existing.
damage. Yeah.
Ah.
Well, no, like not just standing there. And you can also burn that. So any combos you do, you can hit the right trigger, and it'll use one of those bars, and it'll make that particular attack more powerful.
You might have just explained this.
Yep.
So it's not like separate campaigns for every
No, it's not.
hero.
No,
You're not doing like the Ryan Reynolds campaign right now or anything.
no, and nor does Ryan Reynolds voice the Green Lantern in this.
Oh, I forgot.
That looks nothing.
That
like
costs far
Ryan
too much
Reynolds.
money. Also, yeah, it doesn't seem to be specifically.
Who's that guy?
Oh, yeah, this is Sinestro, who actually. I pressed the wrong button. Who is actually the one with the asteroid attack for his super, which we might see if he gets to use it against me. So occasionally before some of a battle, you do stuff like this, where there'll be some
Ridiculous.
quick time events. Really, what am I supposed to do? Just button spamming, I think. It's probably picking up a lot on the microphone. Oh, I don't think I won.
You couldn't think of anything better than a chainsaw.
Eat this, Sinestro.
He really likes buses.
He does like his buses.
Your home planet isn't enough, Sinestro.
Well, you know, it's the kind of that thing, like, you know, when you have to think of something, you never can.
Bus.
You just end up doing a bus over and over again.
Yeah.
He's not even got a double-decker bus. The standard bus.
Yeah.
So,
I will. I played this briefly at another friend's.
you have other friends?
Yeah, Hayden. I have Hayden. He's pretty cool. We played this briefly. I played Catwoman. She was good.
Jackie, my girlfriend, I've been playing this with her, and the only one she can consistently beat me with is Catwoman.
Yeah.
Just because she works quite well for button spamming.
Yeah. So true. Well, my friend didn't explain.
The other thing, it's going to be difficult to line him up here. I might have to just jump into like training or something to show you, but I
Okay.
can show you. There's transitions, so I don't. I don't think it does. There we go. So each location will have a few different areas. Yeah.
What is going
So you can hit them into the next one, and it'll do a bunch of damage, and also go cool.
on? Nice.
Oh, okay, fine. This is overkill, but oh, he's dead anyway. Didn't even make it to the animation. Oh well.
I wonder what he would have done.
Yeah,
Bosses.
probably something different, right?
Well, it turns out this game is actually quite complex.
You okay?
As I was not expecting. I was expecting like Smash Brothers style. Hey,
No. It's a fighting
It is
game.
attacking.
It is a
This
fighting game
Quite,
with modifiers and the like.
More
Yeah.
effective than willpower.
so I didn't do too well. But with Catwoman, I won. So I assume Catwoman.
Oh,
is
for the
that
record,
character.
I realized I didn't even introduce us properly.
Oh.
I introduced Brunker, but David and Lachlan.
Lachlan.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're
If you don't remember me,
sanctimony's easy when you don't
maybe
save
you
it.
should watch the other videos.
Kick my ass.
And now I'm gonna fight Yellow Len, who is the same. It's just it's different. It's a different skin.
Ah,
Only in this universe, he's a bad guy.
oh, really? What a dick.
Well, Superman went kind of dark and took most of the other superheroes with him, and
Oh.
killed anyone that didn't agree with him.
Ah.
Yeah.
I take it he's the bad guy, like the big bad.
Superman, yes.
Ah.
Yes, he is. He's the big bad in this universe.
Yeah, it's hard to include him in things. He's so ridiculous. I am invincible.
Yeah, it is pretty ridiculous, which is the main problem that was always with him.
Damn straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't end up fighting Superman
Ah.
for quite a while, which is understandable.
Yeah. Imagine they wouldn't go.
I won't discuss the circumstances, as that is obviously spoiler related. Oh. Not that you're coming to this for the story. I very much doubt anyone would come to this for the story, even if you're the biggest DC fan.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
Oh. Okay.
Damn straight.
Yeah, nice. You're like Jackie Chan, all using the environment and shit.
I believe that's his slogan.
Yeah.
Oh, they got this wager system where you bet a certain amount of bars in your thing.
It'll randomly
What
decide.
happened there? Yeah, he won that one, so he regained a bit of health.
Ah.
No, it depends who bets more,
Oh, okay.
and you choose how much to bet. I only could bet one bar. I only had one full bar. And you bet 2 or 3.
Cool graphics and cool animations though for this game.
Yeah. I mean, it's a nice looking game. It's not the greatest looking game ever, but it's a nice looking game. And yeah, the animations are very well done.
Hmm.
That wasn't my best fight, but oh well.
Yeah.
Well, that was surreal.
And a bit disturbing.
Yeah, all that yellow is really
I'll
The
wait for
green
you.
arrow.
Yes, the green arrow.
We need to move.
Wonderful.
There we go. I think if this is the end of the Green Lantern. Yeah, here we go. Now we're on to Aquaman, who's actually one of my... Aquaman, I've never respected as a character, but he is actually one of my favorite to play as. Mainly because of this move right here.
Jab in the head with your thing.
Because he's quite quick, and he's got some range, and he's got some fast attacks.
Okay.
It's
He sounds really
fun.
useful. If only you could step out of the water and stop, crimes.
Well, he can. It's just he's not that useful outside of the water because he doesn't have any fish. Unfortunately, his super is kind of just like Green Lantern's. It's just stronger attacks. I might do more, but not that I know of. Yeah, see that one I did my standard little 3 jabs, and then I hit the right trigger to burn one of my bars, and it meant it went for longer.
Oh, he's wrecking up his own place.
Oh, it's not his own place because it's a parallel dimension.
Flooding? Did like metal doors come down?
No, magic. I have control over the water, please. Let's see if I can hit it with this. Oh, I dodged it. Damn.
Motherfucker.
I don't want to let him use his.
It's a flash.
Because he's just kind of cool. Oh, well, now he's 1 hit away from death. Come on, just hit me again. I can't hit you.
What is he doing?
This is only on medium,
Ah.
but apparently...
Apparently
so his
medium.
special, he slows me down. As you can see, I'm moving a little slower now.
Oh, okay, right.
It's actually him speeding up. But okay, now use your super. Use your super. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Do it.
He's not going to do it.
He likes you too much.
Why is
What?
he? What is he doing?
He's waiting for me to
Weirdest
attack, I
stuff.
guess. Nah, alright, fine. What? Oh.
Ah, the Flash. When I saw my other friend playing this, there was a guy online. He was just doing verses online. There was a guy online that just happened to join every single game that he joined, playing the Flash, and he was just ridiculously good
Let's not take this any further.
and a lot better than everybody else. So he always won.
Superman. You do what he
This is
wants,
really awkward.
and you're gonna do what you promised.
That looks like a rock.
Who's that?
Is it
The Rock.
Shazam?
He's got quite a chin.
Shazam!
Shazam, as in, he'll find out any song that you're listening to.
Yes.
That's
That's
his
him.
power.
That's his power.
He knows what
He
this band
knows
is.
every song just by listening to like, what is it, like 5 seconds of it now? They've
Yeah.
cut it down quite a bit since back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh, love that.
What a terrible power.
I'm sure he works it in. Could be useful.
Yeah,
It'd be
like when
embarrassing.
those bad guys have like songs stuck in their head and they don't know what
I've
it
got
is.
an app that does his power. That's how you use it.
Yeah, well, I mean, look at his clothes. He's clearly from a different time period. So they didn't have iPhones. They probably still had a BlackBerry.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is slightly unrelated,
go for it.
but it's still news about games. We mentioned
Oh,
on the
you want to see
podcast-
Aquaman Super? Oh no,
Okay.
apparently he blocked that. Wow, you don't get to. What were you saying?
We mentioned on the podcast, or at least like I mentioned, Magica Wizard Wars
Yeah.
is a game coming out soon, and a friend of ours called Brenton just linked me
YouTube.
some news about it because there hasn't been very much. Some screenshots.
Very exciting.
Yes.
It looks good.
Parallel dimension.
Is that it? You don't actually want to tell us about the news?
Oh, there's so much.
No, that's fine. That's...
But it's a rock paper shotgun article that people should probably go look up. Because
If they're interested, yes. So you got the story mode, which works out to be, I don't know, it's probably good like 30, 40 fights. You got battles, which is you pick a character and you fight through. Well, you got a few different options, but the standard one is just you pick a character and then you fight through 10 in a row. You got a few variations on that, including a lot of variations by the look of it. I haven't unlocked any of them. I guess maybe I'll unlock them by doing these other ones, but I don't know. And you got your multiplayer versus an Xbox Live and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a fun game. I mean, like I said, I've never been one for fighting games really, but
Yeah. I'm not good at complex fighting games.
right.
which
This isn't the most complex.
Yeah? Okay, cool.
Did one of you want to jump in and play some multiplayer?
Yeah, sure.
Who's gonna?
Okay, can go. I've already played it before. You should play it.
Sure.
I don't know how to play at all.
Well, you'll find out.
Either way.
I'm not very familiar with Xbox.
It's-
consoles, but
they're-
I'm guessing
they're the same
very
thing.
similar.
They are the same thing. So you've got your hard attack, medium light, I think it is, and your special. Back to block,
Oh, okay.
up to jump, down to crouch. To use your super, both triggers. To interact with the environment, it's the right bumper,
Catwoman.
and I have to hit start.
You sound like you're qualified to be talking on this video. I don't really do Xbox.
Oh, I wound up with Catwoman. There you go. They're the same controller.
Yeah, they are. They pretty much are.
They're slightly different feels, but whatever. Actually, I don't want to play the Catwoman. I'm gonna randomize again.
Xbox fits into my hand better. I think that's just because I'm used to it.
I actually like playing as. For sure, we just select one, but oh well. Oh yeah, okay with Harlequin.
But in my opinion, there hasn't been a controller that comes even close to the GameCube.
GameCube was ridiculous controler.
It's a fantastic
Oh,
controller.
it was so ridiculous.
It's the
I-
most comfortable
I much
thing.
prefer the PlayStation controller.
Yeah, well, that's because you're just some kind of fool.
I'm not a
Or he's
GameCube.
using
I'm
it for
not a
like
fool.
GameCube.
Not a fool.
This
GameCube,
is going
no,
up against the
GameCube,
GameCube.
like, GameCube felt alright, but it was such a ridiculous controller with its weirdly shaped
Yeah,
inside
it looks like a
buttons.
really obscure sex toy.
Alright, I'll go easy on you.
The GameCube.
If you can pause at any time, look at your combos if you want to. But
Is there a dash like to move?
double forward.
The kind of sex toy that you'd need to use when doing a cheese snag bag to someone.
Oh,
That line breathes fire on someone.
yours
That's
doesn't.
fantastic.
Ah, that's better. You can use the D-pad.
Yeah, you can. Oh. It'll learn me crouching next to that line.
Whoa!
You guys are both shooters.
Yeah, this is an interesting one. I was watching an online fight, and there was just a guy playing as Deathstroke. No one could get near him. It was pretty funny. Just watching
Hilarious.
a whole bunch of guys.
Reminds me of like kiting and stuff on WoW. It's hilarious. Harley Quinn. Like, Harlot! Is your slut?
Thanks. Welcome. That's very tasteful.
Move! You fool. You proud fool.
Lucky balls.
I enjoy hurting you.
What am I
Oh,
calling?
that increases your gun power.
I was like, what am I calling it this ungodly hour?
Oh. Oh. Give it up. You've only got one hit left in you.
Oh.
So I shoot you in the kneecap.
Is this just one, or is it best of 3?
It's just one, but you can do rematches and the like. And yeah, you get experience, which just unlocks other like, see, you have my card up in the top left, and it's different to yours. Yeah, you unlock different backgrounds and stuff like that.
Cool.
Did you wanna? What do you want? You can try again, or pick someone else?
I'll pick someone else.
Sure.
I was
Show
gonna
some
say,
different folk.
you know how you were saying that every single time you do a special move, it's the same animation?
Yeah.
I remember when I went over to my other friends and he was playing through something as a Joker.
Actually, we still haven't seen Aquaman, so.
Oh yeah, you should play Aquaman. Every single time he beat them, the Joker did the same. Like it went through the same animation.
The same victory thing at the end as well.
Every single fight, the Joker
That's
would be like
probably my only complaint is, yeah.
the exact same thing.
The same super move animation and the same victory animation.
Yeah.
There's no variation at all.
No.
Similar to. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean,
nothing.
it's not a huge deal,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it would have been
Go
nice.
for too long.
It would have. Yeah, they're only a few seconds long.
Smart enough to think about that.
And the same introduction animation as well.
Mm.
So when they rock up, it's always the same, and they always have the same dialogue.
Got it.
Catch me if you can.
Oh, so we're having a rematch of that campaign fight I just had.
Yeah.
Or maybe we'll get to see the Flash's super move then.
Oh, good. Run into that.
Yes.
Oh, what did I say? Something else. Oh,
Good
yeah.
start.
At least they weren't like Sephiroth, Final Fantasy VII, and his ridiculous meteorite move, where it has he would do it all the time, and it would every single time play the animation for it. The animation was just
Oh yeah.
oh,
Yeah, I do. I recall what you're talking about.
it would just show a meteorite just casually strolling along, coming from the outer reaches of the universe, making its way towards Earth.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
how is that helicopter still up?
Yay! Finally, third time's a charm.
That come from?
I'm pretty sure I should be dead. I'm still
But you're super fast, so you know.
Alive after that.
There are some even more ridiculous ones than that. Oh, are you gonna use yours? Yes, this is pretty ridiculous.
I just bailed.
Nope. Just get a bit of a run up for this punch.
A bit.
Well, Aquaman special
okay.
reminded me. I saw a picture earlier of some people using a shark as bait
Oh.
to catch a bigger shark. And they're just dangling
Sure.
it over the edge of their giant boat. And then
I mean,
there's
that's essentially just using fish to catch bigger fish. So
Yeah.
exactly what it is.
What would you want? The biggest shark is like so big. It is horrifying.
Yeah.
Alright, Lachlan, would you like a go?
Ah, no, it's all good. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Just hit A.
Here we go. I'm gonna be Catwoman.
Okay, fine, be Catwoman. I said that Jackie consistently could beat me with it.
I'm not very good.
Not that... That's my other complaint is I don't actually know who I picked just then, because I randomized, and it's because you'd already selected it as soon as it selected mine.
Ah, right.
I could have been listening, but I wasn't. It does say the name. But... Oh, this has a really great transition. I'll try and set it up to show you this transition as well.
Okay.
I'll let you use it on me even.
Ooh. Right. Whoa.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, I will end up with Solomon Grundy.
Solomon Grundy. Born on a Monday.
Run along now.
Christened on a Tuesday.
I have business to
Something on a Wednesday.
Begin.
Aha. Aha. Oh, God.
I have not played a lot of Solomon. Actually, here, come this way. I'll show you this fantastic transition. I said, come this way. Oh, no, that wasn't it.
Okay.
Okay. No, why isn't that working?
Setting up a transition.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
Do they exist in the verses, or?
Yeah, they totally do. Alright, well this isn't working, so I've just killed you a whole bunch instead. I guess he doesn't have the same combo move.
That's alright.
I thought Catwoman was a giant cyborg.
Yeah,
That's a zombie.
at times. No, the robot we were standing in front of.
Oh.
This guy.
No. That wasn't.
No, that was just a grab.
How do you do your specials and stuff?
Um,
By the way, I'm totally not about to do my special. You should
oh,
stand,
to do your super move, it's both triggers.
you should stand still.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yes! Wow. But it hurts. Oh! That's horrifying.
Alright, I've got to hit you. His is like, everyone else's comes with a hit.
Yeah.
His,
His
you
is
have to
just
actually, you actually have to hit.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Which is actually kind of cool, because if you miss with the others, then it sucks, but... Oh, there you go, you're still alive.
Yeah, you can still win.
Hang on, stop for a sec,
Yeah.
and we'll come back over and try this transition again. Obviously, you'll have to do it to me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna... See if this works. Nope. Why is this working?
Try down and Y.
Why?
I don't know.
Sounds like a good
It hits
idea.
it that way.
No, it's like every character I've actually... I don't like it's been one of those.
What's going on in the background?
That's why I want to show you the transition. I'll have to grab a character I can reliably transition with.
Yeah. Yeah. In the background, there's just two giants fighting.
Yeah.
Seems
We'll
much
do,
more
we'll do this map
interesting
again.
than Alpha.
I'll grab Batman. I know his works.
There you go.
Good, so he can
Brunker's
kick me
back.
into
Yeah.
the giants.
Mm. Yeah. For a fighting game, it's pretty good. You know what I really don't like? Unnecessary gore. So, like, yeah, Mortal Kombat with its fatalities.
Yeah, but I mean that was
Fatalities can be
just
pretty
straight
fun.
up supposed to be over the top, meant to be
Yeah.
ridiculous.
That's true, but I don't know. And it was awfully funny when it backfired in that hilarious glitch we spoke about on the podcast.
Ah, yes. I don't think that's so much backfire as it is straight up broken.
Yeah. that didn't quite work as intended, as opposed to that just flat out is not
Alright.
what's supposed to happen.
First off, let's just go over here, Brunker. Come with me.
Ah, Batman v the Joker.
Keep going. Keep going. Oh, what? Yeah, maybe
I
I'm
know
using the wrong-
Batman.
Maybe I am using. I might be trying to do the wrong move. Maybe that's why. I could have sworn this was it, but it's clearly not working. Oh well. We'll see if it happens. If it happens.
So the Joker is. I don't know.
The Joker is.
I can't remember what else it's in. I think it might have been in Arkham City. I don't know. It's got like a profile on him. You go to it and it's like surprisingly good fighter. And stuff like that. Surprisingly
Yeah.
quite good.
Well, he's kind of insane.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of gadgets and stuff. Not in the same way Batman does.
Yeah. Batman doesn't. I thought that was his thing.
I don't know why it's not working. Maybe we have to do it slightly further this way because I'm supposed to hit you into the robot.
Ah. Get him into the robot.
Get me into the robot.
No, come this way. So I have to hit you into it, not. That's not the move though. What is the movement? It's not one of those.
Batarang.
No.
Batarang.
No, it's not.
Quick throw your batarang.
I don't know what it is. I've done this earlier today.
Hmm.
This is really quite annoying.
No.
Is there supposed to be some condition for it? I don't remember. I don't remember it not working.
You just jumped off the robot.
Yeah.
You just jumped off the robot.
Yeah, some different. There are different classes of fighters. So like the heavy ones,
Yeah.
some like there'll be a car in the background. They'll throw the car.
Oh,
Whereas the
yeah.
light ones will just bounce off of it and
Yeah.
jump to the other side of who they're fighting.
Mm. Okay, cool.
And some objects, like some characters, will detonate to explode when they jump off of it. Others will just jump. Oh, you missed.
You missed with your pie.
Oh, Batman's is actually pretty ridiculous.
Alright.
If I can show you.
Uh-oh.
He just kind of just uses everything.
What?
Pretty
Still
good.
good.
I should even couldn't show you the transition. I don't know why that wasn't working.
Hmm.
Alright, but yeah, that's Injustice Gods Among Us. Out now. I guess.
Yeah. That was alright.
Alright, might
Good,
call
really
this
good.
video to a close, but I think we might keep playing a little bit. See you folks next time.
Yeah.